From the field house at Richland Center High School, it's girls basketball on Hornet Replay. Hello everyone, I'm Rod Perry along with Greg Perry and our camera operator Deidre Perry, set to bring you tonight's action from the Richland Center Girls Basketball Holiday Tournament. It's the Pardeeville Bulldogs being hosted by the Richland Center Hornets. This telecast is brought to you by our many fine area sponsors. At the Philback family of dealerships, our philosophy translates to exceptional service, money-saving specials, and the top Chevrolet, Ford, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and pre-owned vehicle inventory, plus the best selection and price to our southern Wisconsin area customers. New auto sales, pre-owned vehicles, auto service and repair, auto parts and accessories, even our own car financing, auto loans, and leasing department. Conveniently located in Highland, Boscobel, and Richland Center, and home of the lifetime engine warranty, the Philback family of dealerships, where the customer is first since 1948. Whatever your project, large or small, city or rural, you need a good design at a fair price. Call Woodland Consultants of Richland Center and let their many years of engineering experience work for you. Larry Fowler is ready to help you from the very beginning of your project right through to completion. Call him soon at 647-2191. Located at 755 Valley View Drive in Richland Center, Woodland Consultants, Incorporated. Well, it's been quite a while, Greg, since we've had a holiday tournament at Richland Center. The girls are usually involved in one over the holidays, but for the last several, almost maybe we could say many years, it's been out of town.
Yeah, most recently in Baraboo comes to mind.
Interesting schedule here. We had varsity reserve action and also varsity action tonight. In varsity reserve today, Richland Center played Boscobel, Lancaster played Fall River, Sauk Prairie will play Fall River tomorrow, and Richland Center will play Highland on Tuesday. Earlier tonight, it was Madison East 58 and Fall River 78. So the Fall River squad with a big victory tonight at the holiday tournament, easily handling Madison East. We were a little surprised at that. And then this second game is Richland Center versus Pardeeville. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock, Madison East plays Pardeeville, and Richland Center at 7:30 will take on Fall River. All of the teams in this tournament have pretty good programs, and it's an excellent way to get some non-conference action in over the holidays and have some good teams doing it. Richland Center's off to a tough start in the early going here in the SWC conference. They're 1-2, and they're 2-7 overall, but they've played some tough teams. Their losses are to Sauk Prairie, Cuba City, Onalaska, River Valley, Baraboo, Prairie du Chien, and Stoughton. And their wins are against La Crosse Central and Platteville. Pardeeville is a member of the Trailways North Conference. They're in second place in that league with a 5-1 record, and they're 6-2 overall. They have beaten Dodgeland, Oakfield, Montello, Cambria Friesland, Randolph, and Princeton Green Lake. And they have losses to Poynette and Marquezine. Marquezine leads the Trailways North with a 7-0 record. So that loss came on Monday, December 22nd, and that game was at Pardeeville. 37-34, a tough defeat for the Bulldogs. Michaela Bruette, a 5'6" sophomore, leads the scoring for Pardeeville. She's averaging 11 points per game.
5'9" senior Brooke Deacon is next in line at 9.2. Mackenzie Westcott, who is a 5'11" senior, is averaging 9.1. And Hope Reed, a 5'7" senior, averages 6.9 per game. Of course, we've seen the Hornets in action several times this year, but Brooklyn Legal is the Hornets' leading scorer. Brooklyn is a 6-foot sophomore, and she's averaging 12.5 points per game. Freshman Madison Reisner, a 5'9" freshman, he is averaging 9.4. Junior 5'10" Brooke Peterson averages 9 points per game. And Cassidy Whitney was averaging 5.5. Cassidy, however, suffered a very serious knee injury and is out for the season. Cassidy, a 5'7" sophomore, so she'll have to wait. Hopefully she'll be back next year. Sometimes those knee injuries can be pretty difficult to recover from.
The second loss for Coach Board this season for starting players.
That's right.
As Chloe Kinney was injured before the season.
Chloe's a 5'10" junior, and they've missed her services the whole season so far. I talked to her dad a week or so ago, and he said it's just a matter of time. They decide when she can come back and play. So he thought it would be January, however, at least.
And that's good news for the Hornets.
Good news if they can get Chloe back, can use her height in there and her rebounding ability. Well, that sets the stage. It's Pardeeville at Richland Center coming up.
Williams and Pierce Family Dental Practice, located right downtown in Richland Center. Regular checkups are the key to a brighter smile. Make a program of professional dental care from Williams and Pierce a family habit. Phone 647-3993 for Williams and Pierce Family Dental Practice. TitleWorks LLC Richland Center offers accurate, efficient, and confidential real estate title services to the greater Richland County area. Let Mark Crary, managing member, and his staff at TitleWorks LLC give you peace of mind when you make that all-important property purchase. See them at 161 North Central Avenue, Richland Center, or call 647-7900. TitleWorks LLC, proud to support our local youth.
And now, please welcome the Pardeeville Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are coached by Michael Wentz, a 5'7" senior, number 10, Hope Reed. A 5'11" senior, number 20, Mackenzie Westcott. A 5'3" senior, number 24, Gia Harwood. A 5'6" sophomore, number 30, Michaela Wentz. And a 5'9" senior, number 32, Brooke Deacon. And now the starting lineups for your Richland Center Hornets. The Hornets are a 5'9" junior, number 12, Lexi Ewing. A 5'8" senior, number 20, Shawnee King. A 5'9" freshman, number 25, Madison Reisner. A 6-foot sophomore, number 35, Brooklyn Legal. And a 5'10" junior, number 55, Brooke Peterson.
Ready for the action here. Pardeeville at Richland Center, the holiday tournament. And Greg Perry.
Thanks, Rod. Well, it's only 10 after 8, so that's not too bad. Hornets set. Teams meet.
Brooke Deacon, 5'9". Madison Reisner, 5'9".
Hornets get the tip. Back to Reisner. And out to Legal to set things up. Legal starts things off, banging home a three-pointer. A good sign for Richland Center. Get the sophomore off on the right foot. Nice job of going inside, but that is a travel. Number 32, Brooke Deacon, called for the travel. Pardeeville, their record shows to be a worthy opponent.
It does.
We'll see if Richland Center can come off a tough defeat. Good rebound there by the freshman. Put it back up. Pass inside. Blocked and taken away. Brooklyn Legal. Top of the key, short off the front of the rim for Legal. This one's going to go back to Richland Center. Good hustle play there by Shawnee Fink.
Yeah, Shawnee was working hard there and ended up getting the ball back for the Hornets.
So 3-0. Hornets now. Legal drives. Fouled. Go to the line for two. Good drive there by Legal.
First foul of the game is whistled against Michaela Bruette.
Little strong off the back iron. Brooklyn good on the second one though. 4-0. We're going to have a foul upcoming on Richland Center.
Going to be on Brooklyn Legal. Her first, the team's first.
Nice job of Pardeeville working the ball inside there. As they do again.
3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Second turnover against Pardeeville.
Legal tried to go inside, the pass denied. Denied by Brooke Deacon.
First Hornet turnover.
Peterson almost took it away. There, Shawnee Fink took it away. Hornets back on offense. Legal.
Nope.
Just missed. Lexi Ewing, fine steal, and the finish. So Ewing and Legal start the scoring off for the Hornets, 6-0 now. Shot taken, missed wide. That was taken by Reed. Hope Reed is a 5'7" senior. Bulldogs with some substitutions.
Possession arrow belongs to Pardeeville.
Courtney Peterson and Rebecca Ives in the game. And out top is Michaela Bruette. Good defense by Legal and Peterson. And Hornets come away with another steal. Good job of working it inside. Peterson with the bucket off the glass. Hornets open it up 8-0 now. A slip and a fall. Play continues. Reed gets down low. That was Brooke Deacon on the inside who missed a shot. Rebound Hornets. Here's Reisner. All the way around to Legal now. Peterson at the top of the key. Legal wide open. 3 attempt. Hard off the back iron. Long rebound comes out. Pardeeville with their 4 first points of the game. Rebecca Ives on a nice look from Brooke Deacon. Reisner with a good drive. Right past Courtney Peterson. Freshman on freshman. Reed drives and shoots in and out, no good. Rebound, Brooke Deacon. 10-4, RC. Reisner inside to Peterson. Peterson, it's tied up in there. Michaela Bruette.
Walsh's Ace Farm Home and Hardware is your one-stop shop for everything under one roof. Walsh's Ace Hardware is available to serve your farm and home needs. Stop by the place where community comes together. Conveniently located off Highway 14 on Bowman Drive East in Richland Center, and also in Muscadet, Portage, and Ace of La Crosse. The Richland Center Athletic Booster Club assists our Richland Center Hornets and our community by providing equipment, services, and encouragement to Hornet teams and coaches. The Booster Club support helps our young people reach their achievement goals in both scholastics and athletics. If you'd like to help, join us the first Wednesday of the month at 5:30 p.m. at Richland Center High School. The Richland Center Athletic Booster Club.
Hornets have the arrow.
And Reisner makes a tough shot look easy. How about the freshman?
Yep.
That's a good, tough rebound in there. Rebecca Ives making the most of her minutes in the game, but this one's poked away and taken in for an easy layup. Lexi Ewing, timeout called. The Hornets on top, 14-4.
It used to be that in order for us to be convenient, we practically had to be in your backyard. But now you can visit WCCU Credit Union from your home, at work, while you're shopping, or away at college. Just log into your WCCU account from your phone or other mobile device to see your balances, transfer money, pay bills, and much more. You can even access them from your Facebook page. But what really sets WCCU apart is that your questions are still answered by local people you've come to know and trust. For worldwide convenience with local service, visit WCCU Credit Union, with offices in Westby, Viroqua, Richland Center, Reedsburg, Cashton, Lake Delton, and now open in Baraboo. Or visit us online at wccucreditunion.coop.
Helping you build a better life. WCCU Credit Union feels so right.
Turnovers are 6-1 in the Hornets' favor. So that's hurt Pardeeville here in the early going.
Hornets showing some great defense here early on. Staying in the man-to-man. Pick that one off. Legal fighting hard.
Going to stay on that end.
Inside, good job of controlling that and getting the foul. Mackenzie Westcott, 5'11", senior.
Shawnee Fink with the first, her first foul, the second on the Hornets.
Yeah, good shot put up that time. Westcott again. Allison Schaff in the game for Richland Center. Shawnee Fink with the ball right now. Schaff nowhere to go. Legal finds Allison inside as she makes the shot off the glass. Good looking play by Richland Center. Being very disciplined and executing very well on both sides of the ball are the Hornets right now. That one popped inside to good. Brooklyn Legal's going to get called on this one.
That'd be Brooklyn's second foul. She's kind of had a habit of that, getting a couple of fouls early in the games we've seen.
Good hands up, but just kind of got caught moving around inside a little bit.
24 seconds on the clock here. Who's shooting?
This is Mackenzie Westcott. "15 seconds here in the first. We have 3 seconds called on the inside.
Hornets' second turnover.
Olivia Schultz in the game for RC gets called for the 3 seconds as Lexi Ewing re-enters, giving Brooklyn Legal a rest. Time runs out, and the first quarter ends with the Hornets in the lead, 16-7.
Nova Video Productions, downtown Richland Center, provides complete video production facilities, equipment, and services. Call Ben Kelch at 647-4246 for help with your project. Nova operates the local cable access channels under a contract with the City of Richland Center. Watch Our Town every week, and also tune in for Hornet Replay and other special programming. Nova Video Productions. Support for Hornet Replay comes from the Richland Hospital in Richland Center. Richland Hospital and Richland Sports Medicine is proud to support Hornet Athletics.
Gonna be Hornet basketball. To kick off the second quarter. Ewing, Reisner, Schaff, Schultz, and Peterson in for the Hornets. Here's Peterson. Oh, now Reisner. She's looking inside. There's Schultz. She flips it back. On the line, out of bounds. Trying to steal the ball, Brooke Deacon. One of the many seniors on the Bulldogs roster. 4 seniors on the squad. Peterson going to take a little bit of a drive, put it up. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Good rebound by Reisner.
How did she get in there?
Reisner fought her way in there, got good position. In there amongst the trees, but she's not so short herself at 5'9".
Allison Schaff draws the foul. Her first, team's fourth. Brooklyn back in.
Left wide open, down low. That was Westcott, but she missed the shot. Now it's Reed. She has to back out. Picked off by Legal. Legal all the way down, gonna get the and one. I think Garfoot was called with that foul.
No, it was, yeah, you're right. That's what it was.
24?
Jada Garfoot.
Well, the Hornets with the pressure, making it really miserable for the Bulldogs to try to get something inside. There's a nice shot that time. That's Westcott. Called her name quite a bit already tonight.
She has 5.
Good look inside from Schaff. Bucket not made. Peterson trying to clean things up, and she does. Second attempt. It's good. 21-9. The Hornets with the lead. 5:45 left to play in the first half.
Crossroads Youth Ministry, Richland Center, serving the young people of Richland Center and Richland County since 1989. Crossroads provides a safe place for youth to come and play and learn about Jesus Christ. Adults volunteer to help impact the lives of our young people in a positive and meaningful way. By planting the seeds of fruit in the lives of youth within our community, Crossroads Youth Ministry gives them hope and helps equip them with the resources needed to meet the challenges of life. Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac Incorporated, Richland Center. Visit us at joneschev.com. We are the car and truck people of Southwest Wisconsin. Highway 14 East, phone 647-3788. Chevy, find new roads.
Lexi Ewing in.
Madison Reisner got the foul call. 5:43 to go.
Cleaned up by Westcott. Brooke Deacon had a nice move, worked her way inside, but threw it up too hard off the glass. Brook takes the shot, and it's good. Brooklyn right over the head of Brooke Deacon. That shot rolls in. That's Westcott again.
First triple for Pardeeville.
Nice look inside. Peterson left it soft off the glass. Hornets up by 9. Reed with a shot. It's off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Legal. And the Hornets to set things up. Legal with the drive and a shot, and it's in and out, just missed, so she'll shoot a pair.
Looks like the foul is on number 20, Mackenzie Westcott, her first. Third on the team.
And that one goes in. In the air, good on the second one. 25-14, Hornets up by 11. 3:51 in the second. Blocking foul.
Is that on Ewing? Yeah.
It was on, yes.
16 fouls on the Hornets now.
Fink with the, she knocked it over to Reisner. Hornets continue their good defense. Shawnee's inside. She's getting called for a travel there. She kind of did take a step. Hornets with some pressure. Nice job of breaking that pressure. Good defense that time. Brooke Peterson held her ground. Rebecca Ives had nowhere to go. Ended up turning it over. Brooke shuffled in there and stood her ground. Little miscommunication there by Richland Center. The pass was headed Peterson's way. She was in the midst of a pick. Got turned around and never saw it. That's strong defense by the Hornets. Good help, recovering. That one's going to stay on this side of the floor.
Every day of every week, Bernstad's Market in the Richland Square brings you variety, quality, and great service. Proud to support our local youth, they invite you to join in too. And shop Bernstad's Market each week for great buys and bargains. That's Bernstad's Market in the Richland Square Shopping Center. City Utilities Richland Center, providing electric, water, and wastewater recycling services to the entire city. Our staff consists of local people you know and trust. who provide the best service available at a reasonable cost. Richland Center, a WPPI energy community and a public utilities community since 1880.
Allison Schaff checks back in. Shawnee Fink gets a rest for Richland Center. Reed inside. That pass was meant for Westcott, but it ended up going to Rebecca Ives.
Allison Schaff, number 2.
Ives is good on her first throw. The Bulldogs are in the bonus.
First time at the line for Ives tonight.
Missed her second shot, rebounded and fought for. Peterson and Westcott. Arrow belongs to Pardeeville. All the way back. They'll set things up.
Whoa.
Shot taken. Foul up and coming. Michaela Bruette is going to shoot 3.
Yeah, I think so. That was a pretty rough foul by Allison Schaff. It was her 3rd. 8th on the Hornets.
Bruette misses her first. She's a 5'6" sophomore. Good on that one. 25-17, 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Legal takes a shot and it's good. Her second 3 tonight. Hornets back up by 11 now.
14 in the game for Legal.
Pretty good first half, I'd say.
Yeah.
That one taken away. Boy, the Hornets continue to fight. Reiser's gonna get called for a travel. She did kind of shuffle her knees on that.
That's a turnover each way on that one.
It has to be a jump ball. I agree with Coach Board because there's 2 people with their hands on the ball. That was a good pass, but also good defense by the Hornets. The pass came through the double team, but it wasn't held on to. There's Legal. Attempt is no good, but rebounded by Peterson. Her shot's no good. Rebound by Bruette. And quickly down the floor are the Bulldogs. Reed's going to be fouled out front. Kind of one of those that seems to get Lexi Ewing once in a while. She just kind of gets caught up in things and her hand gets in there or something. And
a little touch foul.
Yeah.
Didn't amount to much, but it counts.
Next one will bring the double bonus, but with under a minute to go, that's not. And a 10-point lead, that's not a real huge deal. Although you do have some players in some foul trouble right now. A pile on the floor, no whistle. Hornets looking for a good shot here. Close out the first half. Good job there. Nice play. Reisner with the bucket. And no shot off for Pardeeville. So a fine performance by the Hornets here in the first half as they increase their lead to 12 points, 30-18.
State Representative Ed Brooks of Reedsburg supports our youth and their activities. Paid for by Brooks for Assembly. Paul Rasmussen, Treasurer. Free agent with every policy. Free discount double check, too. Julie Cairns will make sure your auto coverage is the best fit. Then show you all the State Farm discounts you could be getting. See Julie at 100 North Main Street in Richland Center or call 647-3632. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Looking at scoring in the first half, Mackenzie Westcott led Pardeeville with 10. Rebecca Ives had 3. Brooke Deacon and Michaela Bruette 2 each. And Hope Reed scored 1 for the Bulldogs. Hornet scoring led by Brooke Legal with 14. 6 points for Madison Reisner. Lexi Ewing and Brooke Peterson with 4 each. And Allison Schaff with 2 for the total of 30 for the Hornets. It was 16-7 Richland Center after the first quarter and 30-18 here at the half. In personal fouls, Allison Schaff with 3 for the Hornets. Brooklyn Legal has 2. Lexi Ewing has 2. Shawnee Fink and Madison Reisner with 1 each. For Pardeeville, Mackenzie Westcott, Jada Garfoot, and Michaela Bruette, each with 1. Turnovers were a big part of the story of the first half. There were 10 by Pardeeville and 5 by the Hornets. So Richland Center leading 2-1 in the turnover department. That's a good margin, but 5 is enough for a half. And I'm sure Coach is talking about that right now.
Yes. And other than that, and maybe a few too many fouls, the Hornets with a fine performance, maybe the best we've seen them play yet at home this year.
Boy, good from the outside, good from the inside, and good on defense.
Certainly, yeah. Hornet traits.
Remember, all those 10 turnovers by Pardeeville, they were created by Richland Center, most of them.
And that's Richland Center basketball.
Yep. So at the half, it's the Hornets 30 and the Bulldogs 18.
Culligan, your water store for farm, home, and industry. Water softeners, bottled water, and salt delivery, plus drinking water systems. Phone 647-3444 for Culligan. Hey, Culligan man. Genuine Telecom, your local solution for all technology needs, including but not limited to telephone, digital TV, internet, business circuits, and data services. Call 608-647-2345 or stop by our offices at 1027 North Jefferson Street in Richland Center. or visit us online at www.genuinetel.com. Genuine Telecom.
Great first half for the Hornets, Greg.
Very impressive. Just need to put together 16 more minutes of that.
That's right.
So we'll see if Pardeeville makes some adjustments, see if the Hornets can keep it up. It's going to be Hornet basketball to start the second half.
We can get them out of the huddle.
It shows that Pardeeville is already in the bonus. I knew the Hornets were in some foul trouble, but that's impossible. Legal will start things off. And Fink dribbled it on the baseline. Ball belongs to Pardeeville. Hornets applying pressure out high. Reed works it inside. A good job of rebounding that time, making the shot. That's Michaela Bruette. So Pardeeville opens the second half with the first points. Here's Legal on a little drive. She kicks it out to Fink. Nothing there. Hornets will reset. Hornets being patient. Fink looked inside, batted away, and out of bounds. Going to go back to Richland Center. Westcott in there working hard for the Bulldogs. Legal had a little trouble with the pass from Peterson. Knocks it on the end line, tried to save it. And turnover for RC. Shot taken that time, it's off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Peterson. Inside that time. Right to Reisner. Reisner goes up. She's going to get the foul. She made the shot.
Alcam Creamery is your local supplier of delicious creamy butter since 1946. We take fresh cream and produce the best butter solids, butter quarters, whipped butter, and, of course, our premium hand-rolled butter. Try some creamy Alcam butter today. It's just like Grandma used to make. Remember, everything tastes better with butter. Alcam butter. KCS, Call Communications Systems, your authorized U.S. cellular agent, located at 2494 Highway 14 East, Richland Center. KCS offers complete cell phone sales and service and supports the Richland Center Hornets and all our area youth. Call KCS at 647-7104.
Falls on Garfoot.
Reisner completes the three-point play. Reisner's made a couple of really tough shots tonight. Off the front of the rim, rebound legal. The Hornets working on Reisner with a little jumper. In and out, no good. Rebound, Westcott. Brooke Deacon gonna go to the free throw line. Foul on Peterson. Her first. Hornets going to take it out.
Had a substitution here.
They just gave 2 points on one
And
free
she made
throw.
them both.
She made them both.
It was 30-20,
Okay.
or 33-20, I'm sorry.
So the Hornets up by 11 once again.
They must have failed to chalk up the first free throw and then put them both up at once. Confusing.
Schaff looks inside. There's one to legal. Gonna have to fight for it though. Pass went off the hands kind of legal. And Bruette was there. And the arrow will give it back to Pardeeville. Reed with the ball now. Inside, Westcott had trouble with it. Tried to save it. Must have got it off a Hornet because they will inbound underneath. Pass picked off, almost picked off by Shawnee Fink. Good piece of defense. That shot way short, rebounded, however, by Pardeeville. That rebound comes down to Reisner on the missed shot. Reisner with a drive, gets her own rebound and puts it in off the glass. 35-22, 3:07 left in the third quarter. There's Westcott with a shot, no good. That ball is going to roll out of bounds and belong to Richland Center, as Courtney Peterson gives chase to no avail. Legal brings the ball down the floor.
Pardeville's having a terrible night shooting, and I'm wondering if it's the open ends of the
It could
field
be.
house.
This gymnasium does have an effect on some people. And once again, Madison Reisner working on the inside, becoming something special in there.
Boy, somebody caught number 10. She caught an elbow in the eye.
Yeah, it was Reed, Hope Reed.
Yep.
The shot's made by Reisner. Or a shot made by Reisner as she completes another three-point play. That's a good look inside by Pardeville. Shot made by Bruette with an assist. Inside, that was Legal who missed the shot. Hornets with the rebound though. Allison Shaw fighting hard inside. It's going to stay with RC. Peterson in. Olivia Schultz is in the game for Richland Center. Peterson. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Reisner. Again, finds her way off the glass.
Keep saying to myself, she's just a freshman.
And that was a little skip jump there. So the Hornets again going to try to build on this lead. They're up to 16 now. Here's Legal. That shot is money. Inside the line, though, it's good for two. Hornets inside, deny the pass. They were trying to get the ball inside. It was going for Brooke Deacon the way it looked. And they're going to call a jump ball on the inside.
Yep, Hornets have the arrow, so.
Legal. Off the rim, tried to be saved. Back inside.
Boy.
Nice work by Lexi Ewing.
You bet.
Found Reisner. Good looking play by Richland Center.
First of all, she took the ball away, and then she found Reisner.
Yeah, and it was all in one motion, nice and
Yep,
clean.
exactly.
And a good play that time. Good athletic move and shot by Brooke Deacon. Pardeville needed that bucket. The Hornets are ripping things wide open now as Lexi Ewing drives, and it just rolls off the rim at the end of the third quarter. The Hornets increasing their lead 44-26.
Support for Hornet Replay comes from Country Kitchen, Richland Center, located at Ramada Inn, 1450 Veterans Drive. Open at 6 a.m. daily, Country Kitchen offers their delicious breakfasts anytime. Enjoy their daily buffet with mouth-watering selections and variations. And they offer great senior and kids menus too. For great food and great service, it's Country Kitchen, Richland Center. Wallace, Cooper, and Elliott Insurance is a locally owned and operated independent agency that has been serving southwest Wisconsin since 1947. They are proud to represent Liberty Mutual Fire Insurance Company, a leader in farm and home insurance for the past 141 years. Please call Wallace, Cooper, and Elliott Insurance at 647-6311 soon for a free, no-obligation farm or home quote with Liberty Mutual Fire Insurance Company. We want to be your local hometown agency.
Bulldog basketball to start off the fourth quarter. The Hornets up by 18, their biggest lead of the game. Inside, foul coming on the floor. Brooke Peterson, I think. Brooke's second foul, team's third. Team's second. Popped away there, Olivia Schultz. Good defensive play. Inside to Peterson. Peterson's going to the free throw line.
The long arms of Olivia Schultz paying off that time.
Getting it done. Foul on Westcott.
Hornets get it down there for a foul.
Westcott's got 3. 5'11" senior. That shot going off the front of the rim. As Brooke lines up the second shot, and it's good. No bucket. She must have been on the line or something. But no shot, I believe. And that's save attempt made. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass.
It was bad, whichever.
It was. It missed terribly, and the Hornets with the rebound. Here's Schultz. Gives it off to Reisner. Looks inside to Peterson, who has it knocked away. Reed with a shot that's no good. Reisner. Good looking rebound. Here's Ewing with a drive. No good off the glass.
Nice drive by Lexi, though.
Now foul coming inside. Brooke Peterson again. Allison Schaff and Shawnee Fink in. Schultz and Peterson have a rest. Some good minutes tonight from Allison Schaff. There's Reisner with a good look to Fink, who had a little trouble with it, but kept possession. That's the most important thing. Bringing a foul coming on Brooklyn Legal.
The Richland County Bank in downtown Richland Center is proud to support all local area students. Providing complete financial services, they're located at 101 West Court Street in downtown Richland Center and feature convenient drive-through banking facilities. Stop in or visit richlandcountybank.com, or you can call 647-6306. Serving the Richland County area since 1881. The Richland County Bank, member FDIC. The Pratt Funeral and Cremation Service serves the entire Richland Center area. Families in need turn to Pratt's for caring, compassionate assistance with all preparations. They've been helping area families for more than 125 years. The Pratt Funeral and Cremation Service, Richland Center, the Gottiger Pratt Funeral Home in Muscadet, and the Sealand Houston Funeral Home in Lafarge, always striving to satisfy every family wish and need.
Brooklyn's third.
Hornets fourth as a team. A foul coming up.
Offensive.
That foul is on Brooke Deacon.
Her first.
Her first. Hornets doing a nice job of swinging the basketball. Reisner works hard. Maybe took a step. I've seen worse. But that's the call. Traveling 44-26. Still up by 18 are the Hornets. 5 minutes and 21 seconds left to play in this one. Intercepted. Pass went right to Allison Schaaf. She said, "Thank you very much. We'll take that." Here's Ewing. She drives, passes it off to Fink. Fink's shot left a little long, but to clean up the garbage is Reisner with another bucket inside. Just huge in the paint tonight has been Madison Reisner. Here's Reed. Her shot's no good, but going to be fouled. Schaaf gets the foul. And I don't know if she was behind the line or not. We'll find out here. Reed shoots one. It bounces up and no good.
The teams have settled down their fouling here in the second half.
Certainly have. As Schaaf comes out.
I should say the Hornets have. Actually, Pardeeville only had 3 in the first half.
Shot's good. Timeout. Pardeeville. So Richland centered in the lead. 46-27.
Ed's Family Foods, downtown Richland Center, providing a full line of grocery items along with full-service meat, produce, and bakery departments. Serving the community since 1987, Ed's provides full-service bagging with carry-out to your car, a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff, and welcomes any special orders. 5% senior discount for 60 and older every Tuesday, and a 5% discount Saturdays and Sundays on orders of $50 or more, excluding tobacco and alcohol products. On the web at edsfamilyfoods.com with a weekly online ad, coupons, recipes, and more. Also on Facebook and Twitter. Ed's Family Foods, downtown Richland Center.
Hornets will inbound. Legal trying to get it in. And 5-second call. Good defense by Pardeeville. That shot taken and made. Courtney Peterson.
Trying the pressure.
Legal with the ball now. We're just looking around. Reisner had that one taken away. Going to get a tie-up called. Arrow belongs to Richland Center. Inbounded to Reisner.
Time was about up, too.
It almost was, yeah.
Hornets trying to burn a little clock here.
Good enough. Timeout called at 3:27 left, and the Hornets in the lead, 46-29.
Since 1955, Wirtz Plumbing and Heating has delivered superior experience, quality, and reliability to Richland Center and surrounding communities. With today's uncertain utility costs, they offer Bryant's hybrid heat system, the most economical solution for indoor heating and cooling, because it automatically chooses between gas and electric, whichever is the most economical form of energy available. To learn more, call Wirtz Plumbing and Heating, Highway 80 North, Richland Center. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Legal will inbound for Richland Center. Got a foul coming up. That's going to be on Brooke Deacon.
Well, Pardeeville is fouling to stop the clock. Must have a few to give.
The Hornets just kind of playing around now, going to look for an easy shot, run some clock. Ewing bouncing in a little bit. They're going to give a blocking foul here.
Number 6 on the Bulldogs.
Bruette with the foul. Here's Fink. Her shot's no good. Brooke Deacon on the rebound for Pardeeville. Here's Reed. Schultz almost got there. That shot's no good, but rebounded and put up and in by Brooke Deacon. Shawnee Fink by herself. She lays it in off the glass. 48-31. Richland Center, 2:21 left. We have a whistle and a timeout. Pardeeville.
Richland Family Prescription Center, where they have the best drugs in town, would like to thank their many friends who trust them to manage their health. And they wish all high school students success in their co-curricular activities. The Richland Family Prescription Center, where you and your family always come first. University of Wisconsin, Richland. The U for you.
Courtney Peterson and the Pardeeville Bulldogs to inbound. 2:18 left in this one. Hornets with a big lead. They're up by 17. Ball down low. We got a foul on the floor going to come on Olivia Schultz.
Hornets looking for just their 3rd win of the season, but I'll tell you, they have played some tough teams.
They really have. And that always pays off.
You can see it paying off tonight for sure.
And a testament to how well the Hornets are coached.
Couldn't agree more.
That basket fell short. Michaela Bruette.
Boy, they have been off their feed tonight.
And that one in and out as well. It lands out of bounds as Reisner attempts a save.
As good as the Hornets have played, you just know that Pardeville's having a terrible night.
Yeah, and it's because of the Hornets' play that has put them there, I think.
Well, it's certainly got to be part of it.
Inside, that was a good look inside. A turnaround jump shot missed.
Oh.
Ives.
Larry Hallett making the call very slowly. What are you going to do? Nice rebound, but
Pardeville showing some young talent on their team as well. They've got 4 seniors who started. But they've got Courtney Peterson, who's a freshman. She's had some really good minutes. And Rebecca Ives, a sophomore, playing very well also. And Bruette, another sophomore for Pardeville who plays very well. So you're right, they're having a bad night.
Fouls on 34, Tony Tolley.
And her first action tonight.
Yeah.
Savannah Davis in as well. Brooklyn Legal has a seat. A nice round of applause.
She had a good night.
Very good night. Here's Reisner. Her shot is good.
And you remember a few games back when Brooklyn had all of those triples, and
she only had 9.
Yeah, only had 9 that night, and ended up with 29 points. But you really like to see her get some 2s and some 3s and just play the kind of game she's played tonight.
And her teammates rallying around her. Fine performance put in by the freshman Madison Reisner tonight. Not that she doesn't ever play well, but tonight in particular in the paint, very well done. Has a good look inside. Easy hoop. Tony Tolley, sophomore, 5'8". 50-33 now, a minute 13 left. Schultz with the ball, she gives it over to Ewing. Abby Ritten in the game for Richland Center. Here's Schaff, and a rebound, it came by way of Olivia Schultz.
Yeah.
Here's Ritten now. Her shot's no good. Fought for hard. Croft.
Acacia Croft, number 40 for Pardeville.
Schultz takes her time. Inside, Ewing kicks it back out.
24 seconds.
And the Hornets, fine performance here tonight. Here's Retton. She's going to the free throw line. 19 seconds left.
19.0.
Retton's shot is no good.
Foul was on Tony Tolley, number 34, her second.
That shot by Retton falls. 51-33. 19 seconds. Daria Deckert giving chase. Good hustle. Daria, one of the two seniors on the Hornet basketball team. Acacia. Croft's shot goes short. Draws nothing at the horn. The Hornets come away victorious. 51-33.
Looking at scoring here in tonight's contest, leading the way for Pardeeville was Mackenzie Westcott with 10. 6 points each for Michaela Bruette and Brooke Deacon. 4 points for Hope Reed. 3 for Rebecca Ives. And 2 each for Courtney Peterson and Tony Tolley for the total of 33. Hornets led by the freshman Madison Reisner with 22. Brooklyn Legal added 16 for the Hornets. 5 points for Brooke Peterson, 4 for Lexi Ewing, and 2 each for Shawnee Fink and Allison Schaff for the Hornets total of 51. Greg, hard to find anything bad to say about this effort tonight.
Certainly, I would say so. How about that combination freshman-sophomore?
Yeah, I like that.
To lead the way.
They can do that for several years yet. A couple of years yet. So the Hornets move on. The tournament continues tomorrow night. And after the Madison East Pardeeville game, Richland Center will play Fall River. Fall River defeated Madison East earlier tonight, so it'll be a tough challenge for the Hornets.
Fall River looked very sharp, very disciplined team.
Yep. And if the Hornets can play as well as they did tonight, it should be a fine contest.
It will be.
Yep. That's the story of tonight's game. Final score once again was Richland Center 51 and Pardeeville 33. Thanks to our many fine sponsors for making our telecasts possible. Please patronize them as they really support Hornet sports. Thanks also to everyone here at Richland Center High School and to you, our viewers. Now this is Rod Perry along with Greg and our camera operator Deidre saying so long for now. The 21st consecutive year of Hornet Replay is a feature of Perry Productions.